hello. Hello. Hello everybody, welcome back to the live stream. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. I think I did end the countdown like a second too early, didn't I? I kind of failed that assignment. Welcome back everybody to the channel. I hope this is now working somewhat. We had some issues recently with the streaming stuff. Welcome back everybody to the channel. I hope this is now working somewhat. Oh, it is working very well. Yeah, I did some changes to the settings. Apparently I did not set my computer right. I now have. Everything is fine, and I think this is gonna be a totally professional and totally working stream. That's exactly the point. Alright everybody, welcome back. Yes, we're back on board our very nice plane, the 777, of course, with the Air New Zealand livery. Probably, arguably, the best livery on this planet. And it's so great to be able to do live stream again in general. Like, I didn't do a live stream yesterday, and I barely did one on Saturday. I tried to do one, like, I think what did I fly? I think I flew the Concorde, right? That flight wasn't even all that bad, but something went wrong with, like, the FPS of the stream, right? And now I think this is totally fixed. So, everybody, how nice it is to be back, and, well, it works. All right, so, you guys are hearing me well, seeing me well, everything is good. I hope you are well as well. Great. So, welcome back to the USA land. See, we haven't flown in Americas for a while now, and it's time to be finally back. We are right now back in the, well, in the middle of the US, basically. Yeah, we're in Colorado. Or, yeah, I think this is Colorado. And we've got, this is California down here with LAX. This would be Mexico. Here we would have probably Arizona, Donut, and what am I saying, dude? And we have got Colorado right here, and it is so nice to be back. Of course, you guys are. I wouldn't go as far as saying, you are invited to join me here in the multiplayer here in the flight simulator, but you can join. That's what I'm saying. So, North European server, that's where you should go if you want to join. And let me just fix the camera right here. Perfect. And yeah, it's so great to be finally back live, isn't it? So, everybody, aren't we back on board one of our favorite planes, the 777? I mean, doesn't it look nice? By the way, I can see those engines are already spinning. I would say that we've got spinach here, which normally is a sign that there's winds, which is not good. You know what the engines do? These engines here, these beautiful GE90 engines, they have one thing going on, It's, they're kind of like Spain, but without the A, so they spin. Let that sink in. Alright, let's turn... Oh, my mouse is about to run out of battery. That wouldn't be all too great for this flight. Let's turn on the plane. Battery, turn on. Batteries, turn... Has the battery been turned on? Yeah, there you go. It's turned on. Let's turn on the APU starter, and this plane should start up in no time. Yes. This is such a simple aeroplane to fly, so let's do that real quick. Come on. Yes, come on! Why isn't it starting up? That's like the thing. Why is the generator not running? Wait, is this plane broken? That can't be. That cannot be, right? No, the plane is not broken, is it? Alright, battery? Huh? What the hell? It was apparently not turned on. So, yeah, welcome back to Spinach 001. We're back here, and our engines are, again, they are already spinaching. So, that's interesting. They're already spaining, but without the A. Let that sink in. Again, let's turn on everything else right here. I mean, this is such an easy plane to start up. Let's turn on some of the anti-ice. Thing is, we are already pretty much approaching winter very quickly, and, it's just a very, let me just say, menu item to always have the anti-ice on, or at least turn to auto or something like that, so that if ice comes, we can defend ourselves and aboard our 777. Yes, we've got a 787 facing us. Hello, 787. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, we are, by the way, I don't know what airport this is. This is one of the, aren't there like 10,000 airports in the U.S.? Like, do they not, lose the overview of all the airports they have? Jesus Christ. All right, let's turn on the aeroplane. So, here we go. Starter engine. Turn on. Start. This is the one I'm looking for. Start. Yes. Let's see if those engines start. Let's see. We've got spinach indeed. Well, let me just say, I'd put it as wanted spinach, intentional spinach. Turn the hell on, you damn aeroplane! Seriously, is the APU bleed on? Yes, it's turned on. Fuel pumps maybe. All right, that's still not working. All right, this is the easiest plane ever, right, for the flight simulator, but I still cannot get it started. Why isn't it starting up? Come on, start. Turn on. Start. Seriously, just start up. Just do an aeroplane. Why do I keep saying aeroplane? Come on, just seriously. This is about to get like seriously serious. Come on, turn on. I've told you twice now. No, not fun. Why is it not turning on? It's the APU isn't even properly started, is it? Oh, it isn't even started. Okay, that would make sense. Why is the landing gear up? I don't know. Now it's there we go. Now the windshield. Why is the windshield wipers on now? All right, spinach army, let's get this plane started up. I think this is already running. There we go. We've got some more spinach, some more Spain without the A. Like, yeah, spin. Yes, plane is turning on. You know, I'm always wondering about the country of Spain. I mean, like, their country name is like so versatile, really. Like, you can do anything with it. And why is the windshield wiper still turned on? I literally turned them off a second ago. Great. Okay, then maybe it rains. Maybe throughout this flight there might be some rain. Anyway, let's turn on. Let's go. Yes. Yes, there we go. Plane is turning on. Let's get this going. So for that one, I'm going to turn off the parking brake. There we go. And it is now time to head towards the... Oh my god. Alright, you know what? That's the flight simulator. Who cares? You know what? Today I just want to do like some smooth landings. Aren't you guys like haven't you guys some appetite for some smooth butter landings? Right? I think everyone has butter appetite. Right? I think we can all agree on that one. So let's just, take off this aeroplane just without any effort and just, fly to some interesting places and land the aeroplane smoothly. And of course, for this flight, I'm gonna, of course, what am I saying? I've literally forgot what what I was gonna say was I'm gonna use this Airbus throttle. No, this is not a throttle, of course. This is a joystick that I'm gonna use. Yeah. Just, I haven't streamed for like a day properly, so that's why I'm a little bit I'm a little bit rusted. Alright, let's go ahead and already put the flaps down, get everything ready here that works nicely. Let's see if the, the spoilers work very nicely too here with this Airbus control. Very much liked. Let's turn on, what am I saying? Alright, let's actually turn off the ignition. Actually, things are looking quite good here on this flight. We're gonna ignore the windshield wipers for now. Wait, what? Oh, this is broken. So when I turn this to off, right, it is not off, of course. It goes like ultra hyper windshield mode. Like, what kind of rain is that gonna be? But when I turn it to int, what is int? There's like high, low, what is int? International wipers, right? It's, kind of the metropolitan version of it. Like the whole thing, very liberal, very international, indeed, diplomatic wipers. Let's turn to the runway and take off. Right, so I'm gonna, for this one, already, put the right engine to full power. I want this to be like a turbo fast takeoff. And actually, we've got some, this is a nice runway. See, here, intermediate. Aha, intermittent. So what does intermediate mean? Is that, but why is it off when it put it to intermediate? This windshield wiper makes no sense at all. Oh my god. No, I've literally no ground control. I literally have lost all my... I've literally turned into my biggest enemy. Pegasus Airlines. International wipers. I think the wipers are broken. Yeah, I think they are. What does intermediate mean? Is it like does it mean off? Probably not. Okay, so I'm having like proper problems here controlling this aeroplane on the ground. Like seriously. Like, it's weirdly turning to the right. I'm guessing, I mean, we could already see that in the beginning of the stream before we started those engines, that there was a lot of wind. Of course, the engines were spinning. We had spinach in the engines. And, oh my god, look at that crosswind. Alright, never mind. There is some proper winds here. Let's go ahead and see if we can... That was very close to dying here on this take. I'm pretty sure it just took off with... Alright, 60 knots of wind. Okay, I did not expect to see that one. Okay, interesting. So it turns out we do have a little bit of wind here. But this is fine. We're going to survive this very nicely. Yeah, welcome to USA. And I just took off from the wrong... Oh, god damn it. But you know what? Ha! That's what we have the flight simulator for. It's already good for 1L9 or... Oh, no! Other way around. And this has been a nice takeoff. You know what? I mean, actually, not at all. I'm going to take that back, what I just said, because that takeoff completely sucked. We just literally did a Pegasus. We paid whole runway. We used whole runway. Dude, we didn't even use the runway properly. We used literally the grass. But that's just great. Off means offends. Everyone knows that. Aha. So, when I put the windshield wipers to off, I just offend them, and then they go off. Actually, that explanation would make the most sense. Cheating 001. What am I cheating? No, I'm not cheating at all. Fine. Alright, everybody. I just want to land the aeroplane for the first time properly. Alright. So, now I'm going to pull up, of course, the replay mode. I'm going to see... Cheaters are... Come on, I'm not that much. This is just a slew mode. Who doesn't use slew mode on the regular? It's not really cheats, is it? Is it cheats? I mean, this is not even a game. Like, can you cheat in a flight simulator? There's no way. Like, there's no missions or anything. There's no, like, in-game money or something like that. Even though I would probably, you know, we can probably see that, in the future. Like, literally, oh my god, the trim is completely broken. But really, I think we could really see this in the future, like Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 introducing like in-game currency to make more MONEY. You know what MONEY? What am I saying? Like EA Sports. We all know and love EA Sports. Alright, let's come in for a landing. This is fake live. This is not a fake live. This is live. Of course this is a live stream, dude. I mean, otherwise I would be cutting the vids, my speaking, because I'm always having a stroke. See, I wasn't made to do live stream, if I'm being honest. I'm always having strokes, and I'm just always struggling. Right, but I think that's the fun of it. All right, come on, just no, land, please. Let's make this properly for the first time ever in my life. Okay, I think everything is good. Autopilot. Oh god, help.
Agro Tio donated $19.99. 10 more coming.
Oh my god, thank you very much. Oh, alright, this landing is in your name. Oh my god, this runway is extremely short. This is gonna be an extreme, absolute death failure. God damn it. Alright, this has been the worst ever. Sorry. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh my god, my YouTube app crashed. I couldn't even see who donated. Resume watching. Great. No, my YouTube app keeps crashing when I press on your name, dude. What the hell? To whoever who just donated. Who the hell just donated? Agro Tio. Please, if you decide to donate $10 more, please give me your Instagram account address thing so that I can send you the thing that, you know, has here. Alright, shh. Sorry. So what I did here now was definitely do a go-around, totally safe operation. So I'm just trying to I'm just trying to still, like, work with this trim here. I think I assigned, like, the wrong axis. So normally, when I would want to trim down, the airplane trims up, right? Which completely is, very... Let me just put it as counterintuitive. Like, seriously, this is, very bad. I'm just gonna see if this trim works here now with like a 0.5 of whatever that actually even means here in this 777, but let's come in for our landing. 160 knots will be fine. Actually, I would like to really, honestly, even land a little bit slower. This is not a very long runway, as you can see. I'm guessing like around 4,000 feet, 3,000 feet, maybe, yeah, maybe even 3,000 feet. So we're just gonna have to concentrate on getting this plane absolutely landed, which is kind of like the main objective now. So let's get this going. Let's do this in the, oh my goodness, in the name of DL. Alright, that's not been all too good, but let's maybe try. Oh my god. Did you see the FPS drop? We just lost everything, but let's just see if this landing worked. Alright, I think that's gone well. See, I didn't really settle for a smooth landing here, if I'm being honest. I would like to apologize on that one, but I think that's been okay. Alright, you guys, you guys are always very quick to point out, the whatever, right? I think this has been alright. The touchdown zone, I tried to hit it. I still have a little bit of struggles controlling this big bird. It's always, I might have not landed on the runway, but that's another story. See, I do have to fix one thing here. Again, I'm just struggling here with this throttle control here from Thrustmaster, trying to still get kind of used to it right here, because it's not really working. Alright, let me just see. It is working, right? But there's this, like, dead zone that I really hate. I'm just trying to get that, yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for right here. Perfect. I think that's... Actually, that's not made it better. I need to change the sensitivity. Make it like that. Because, you know, the way around it would be... Yeah, much better. Alright, let's try this way. I'm having some trouble again here with, controlation. So I'm just hoping that this works a little bit better now. Oh, yeah. Definitely a whole lot better. Fine. Okay, good. Okay, let's just ignore that we just completely ran off the right. I mean, after all, this is a pretty small runway overall. Not only short, but also quite narrow. So, let's just ignore all that. Let's take off here. See if that's going to work. So, auto brake disengage. Let's put the landing gear down. I mean, that should kind of be a thing here. I'm just trying to still get used to this Airbus thing. Let's take off. Come on, full power. Yes. Nice. Let's get this going. And why? It's just, you know, this is like it becomes such a regular thing for the multiplayer to be just like, What the hell? I'm steering all the way to the right. Wait, why are we already taking off? Why? I'm not doing anything. Why are we already taking off, dude? Why are we already, I'm seriously, I don't know what the plane is doing. I've literally lost everything here. I lost steering. Dude, I'm sorry. What chocolate does a pilot eat? Is that supposed to be... Is there going to be like a punchline? What has that been? Why? Why is this Why is the plane tilting? Alright, let's try this here. What is that? Alright, okay. Relax. This is going to be fine. Plain chocolate. Major tail strike. Yeah, dude, this has been more than just a tail strike. We've lost literally everything here. This was the worst takeoff ever. It's like the trim that messed up, or isn't it? Is it even? I wouldn't even think so. I mean, this is so strange, but let's see. Autopilot was on. Is it? I mean, it clearly can't. I've just disengaged it officially. I don't think it's been the autopilot. That's been weird. Did you see how I literally jammed my rudder all the way to the right? Yeah, trimmed so that the front wheel had no contact to the ground. But that was like, we were at literally 30 knots where that happened. But that's just great to see. Yeah, let's maybe try another airport here. I'm just kind of desperate to do like some sort of butter landing in this stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, U-55. This is one of those thousands of airports in the US that don't even have like a 4-letter ICAO code, but just like a, you know, number code and like this U or 1, you know what I mean? And this is always a bad sign because that always means that you're about to land at a very short runway. But alright, now, we have got nice spacing in front of us for this next runway. Let's use that very wisely and come in for a perfect landing now, okay? You know, the first one right here that we did This is a short one again. God damn it. But the first one we did was, just kind of for testing purposes. Right? So what I'm gonna sorry. What I'm now gonna try to attempt is like do somewhat of like a smooth landing. Let's do this. Come on. Alright. It's just weird. I really don't know how to still work with this trim. But meanwhile, all the flaps are coming down nicely. Let's lose some of those speeds that we have on our speedometer and come in for a landing here. Runway is coming up. Let's make this a nice landing. Hopefully. Please make this a nice landing. Okay. 180 knots. Things are looking good. We're a little bit high. A little hot as well. Like in general, like a little fast. But let's maybe put the spoilers down. And I think we are coming in. Well, coming down nicely. I have a good feeling. This is going to be alright. Seriously. You know what? Actually, this is bad. We have got an absolute tailwind again. 5 knots. See if this is gonna work anyway. I mean, let's give this a try. Come on. But don't worry about the chocolate joke. There still has not been any punch anything. Very much just a like what chocolate do pilots eat? Is this like or was this like supposed to be like a serious question? Because like, what is that of a question? Seriously, do you expect to be like there's like some sort of pilot chocolate, or do you expect pilots not to be normal human beings so they can't? I don't know. All right, let's go for a landing. Oh God.
It's Recon_ donated $2.
What's up, man?
I'm sorry for the spam donation I did weeks ago.
Don't worry, my guy. As long as you don't do it today. Land, you stupid aeroplane! God, alright, I think that's been alright type of a landing. Let's maybe try to stop. See if that's gonna work. I mean, the braking power of this plane is not all that bad. I mean, in real life, I would have probably gone around. Or, well, in real life, I would have not even attempted to land on this stupidly short run. But this is okay. We've done this. I mean, literally, the engines are barely still hanging above tarmac. But let's see. I just said tarmac unironically. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit of ashamed of myself as well. That's been a weird landing. I think we almost hit the tail. We might have actually genuinely hit the tail. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Close, near miss of the tail, but I think that's gone quite well. It's been alright. Did you say tarmac? You guys are so triggered by the tarmac. I mean, that is tarmac. It is tarmac. I'm not talking about the tarmac as a place, but the tarmac as the asphalt. You know what I mean? As the whatever the runway's made out of, right? Paved with, right? This one is paved with asphalt. Some runways are paved with concrete, but some runways don't have tarmac at all, right? And they're just using grass because they're broke. Let's take off. Maybe see if we might just, try to not overrun or run off the runway. Maybe we can stay on the runway for the first time ever in my life. Stay on the runway. Oh no, we have this weird stuff happening. What is happening? I'm literally trying. Look, I'm literally going full down. What is that? Why is it broke? Okay, we've messed this up again. Why is the nose landing gear coming up this early? Oh, maybe because of the trim? But that can't be. This would be normally this is a sign of this properly broken weight distribution. And we have absolutely failed our assignment. Too much trim. Yeah, see, this is the problem here. I'm trying to go. Yeah, this is the thing, right? I forgot. Right? Of course, you're supposed to take off with 0 trim. That makes sense. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Pegasus Airlines. Seriously. Out of the 3 takeoffs that we did in this stream so far, all of those 3 literally were run-offs off the runway. Critical 001 that has not worked at all. I'm sorry, but let's maybe check. I mean, give me another chance. We've got U13. This could be like a band. Oh, there's already U2, isn't it? Yeah, U13 could kind of sound like a Walmart version of U2, to put it that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or U-52. That's actually a cool name for... That would be a Walmart version of the Junkers tube, the aeroplane from the 50s. 30s, I mean. Things even older. Alright, let's put the landing gear down, get everything ready here, and also put the replay mode back on. Maybe we can make a nice landing for a change. Yeah, alright, come on. Real play. There we go. Let's get this going. I mean, this is what the runway looks like down here. Looks interesting. Actually, this is going to be a very bad idea. I mean, this is probably the shortest runway of the stream so far. Okay, let's try this anyway. Let's get the trim properly set again. Maybe not overdo it, but just, you know, give it a little bit of nice nose lightness, right? A little bit of trim up or something. Come on, we can do this. Alright, we are nicely looking on the speed. We are a little low right here, but this is a short runway, so I'm going to make sure to touch down as soon as possible. Good thing about this runway is that it doesn't have any touchdown zone markings, so there's technically not a late landing. In fact, we've done a little bit of an early landing. I've landed on the grass, haven't I? This has been another failed one. This is the worst. This is the worst one. This is the worst one so far. And it, you know, I like how the stream is just progressively getting just worse. Seriously. What's that? What has this takeoff been? Let's check this out. It's just really... The landings are just progressively getting worse. It's just crazy. I'm not even going to talk about the takeoffs. Alright, we took a tree with us. I mean, the landing itself wasn't all too bad. If it was only on the runway, then it would be great. Hasn't worked at all. Alright, time to reset back. You know what? But this is a proper try now. To get this plane properly, nicely taken off from this runway. Alright? Come on, 777. We all literally believe in you. Come on. Full power. Get some of those flaps in here. Put the parking brake off. Come on, you can do it, plane. Please, just do it. Alright, come on. Air New Zealand, come on. The ground handling is impossible. I mean, there's like the thing here with the 777. I mean, they literally stole the physics engine of the 747 in the flight simulator. And if to anyone who's ever properly flown the 747 here in the flight simulator, it taxis absolutely poorly. And so does the 777, which is again based off the 747. So yeah, that makes sense. It sucks, and we're not taking off. This is never gonna work. Why is this bus here? Did you see that van or whatever that was just taxiing through grass? Alright, we're crashing through some road here. I mean, that's like the thing, right? There's a lot of prairie here, a lot of nothingness. So let's maybe try to take off right here. Come on. Yes. No cheats involved at all. This is actually a very nice stream, right? Let's put the landing gear up again. This is perfect. Nice. And look, we've got a little bit of a lake right here. So, that would be like the last resort. Alright, good. Let's, fly to the next place. I mean, oh yeah, let's not care about U-52. I'm done with, like, all those airports that just have numbers in them. Maybe we should try the luxuriism of ICAO code proper airport. 4 letters instead of 3. Dude, crazy. And look at this VOR, MLF. Nice. Come on, Criff. Let's do Criff. KRIF. And we are crashing into a mountain here in the slow mo. It's great. How tall is this mountain? 6,000 feet. That sounds like a mountain to me. And look, we've got a power line. And I just like how this is like, there's nothing here. Literally a bunch of nothing. Oh. What is that? Why is it all red here? Who the hell died here? Holy moly. Seriously, who the hell died here? Look, there's a lot of redness here. Great. Some more redness. Now, everybody, landing again in the middle of nowhere. Where's the runway? Oh, yeah, I can see that runway. Let's maybe come in for a nice approach. Bigfoot. That's some flame retardant for forest fires. That could be the case. I mean, what does retardant look like when it's actually on the ground? Does it? I mean, it probably turns, it stays red, right? Of course. So could that genuinely be fire retardant? That's actually not that bad of an idea. Maybe it is genuinely fire retardant. Does anyone have like a proper like answer to that? Is that seriously fire retardant? Like the red stuff that comes out of the firefighting airplanes. Talked about that one before. Red sand? Yeah, maybe. Alright. Everybody, replay mode is already pulled up. Let's get this plane landed. We've got... I mean, this is not even the long runway either right here, is it? Alright, let's maybe try to do this. It's just red rock. That could also be, you know, rusted rock. You know. Love I rock. Okay, come on. Green sand. Red desert. I wouldn't think so. Those were like some very random red spots. You know what I mean? Maple leaf. Dude, we're in Colorado. Is there maple trees here? Alright, come on. Let's do this. Yes. Landing coming up. Look how beautiful this looks. This is one of those weird Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 things where it thinks that they completely like paved the whole airport area with literal ash, like concrete, that is. What the hell? Such a bug. Okay, let's come in for a landing. Plane is not particularly obedient, is it? Come on, land! I think that's been a nice landing, though. Let's maybe try to stop. I think this is going to work quite well. Again, the stopping performance of this aeroplane is good. So let's see. Holy moly, that was a very interesting landing. I don't know what I just did there. Let's just pretend that there were like 50 million knots of wind. Alright? Is that alright? Does that work? Yes. Let's check out this takeoff, landing, I mean. And we actually did have some winds. We had some tailwinds. Alright, let's just pretend that those were some crazy tailwinds. We did actually seriously have some tailwind. That's actually been an interesting landing. Don't know if it was butter, honestly. I have to watch this again to actually properly rate the butteriness. This is what it looks like right here. Okay, interesting. I mean, you know, considering that this was also a nice stop, I think this has been okay. Like, we've stopped at least. Like, this was not a nice stop, but we stopped. Right? That's already a start. You know, you always gotta start somewhere, and I think this is gonna... Oh, okay. This is gonna alright. Let's check this again. 2010... Yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's alright. Perfect. So, everybody, let's take off again. Maybe for the first time ever. Right. We have a bit of a chance of not hitting the landing gear with grass. I mean, other way around. Not hitting grass with our landing gear, right? Because this is not... I mean, the 777 is not that, you know, an off-roader. It's not really... Man. Take off. Full power, flaps, and, yep. Here we go. Take off. Let's go. Yes! Okay. You know what? I just hate it when I get hit by grass, if I'm being honest. You know, being hit by grass is just the worst. Let's maybe try to fix the trim again. I've messed this up a little bit again. Alright, this is probably going to be like the first runway where we're going to actually be able to take off from. And we have again hit some runway lights. How do we keep run? Oh, this is progressively getting worse, this takeoff. Alright. Let's go. Oh my god, take off! Oh my god, a van! See, there are reasons why I'm not flying this airplane all too often. But look at this city right here. Very much in the middle of nowhere. Well, you know, at least it has an airport. That's been okay. Alright. Should we just skip this other 44U airport? Or, you know what, maybe let's give this another chance. Like those 3-letter code airports. What kind of registration is that? I think that's like only like IATA. registered. Does that make sense? It's not ICAO. It's not an ICAO airport, right? All right, let's check this out. God, I love slew mode. I don't know what humans did before slew mode. Like, fly to your destination properly? Nah. Alright, come on, let's land. Where's the runway? Oh, yeah, it's right in front of us, and it's absolutely short. What am I always getting myself into? Seriously, look at that. So, all the way in the back. So that's gonna definitely go wrong. Great. Alright, come on. Landing coming up, 190 knots. Put the landing gear down, I mean. Good. Yeah, it's IATO. Okay. Here we go. Landing. Runway's coming up. Good morning, everyone. Tim just, for the first time ever, reading through the chat in this stream. Good morning, everyone. What time zone do you live in for it to be morning? Probably like Los Angeles could work. Maybe like the Pacific Standard Time. That could be like 9 in the morning, I think. So, good morning to everyone in Los Angeles land, or Los Angeles town, or Pacific. Just the West Coast, whatever. Good morning. Good, not really afternoon just yet in New York, is it? Is it afternoon? Yeah, it is. It is just afternoon. So, good afternoon over there in New York. Good evening to anyone who's east of German land. So maybe some of Asia, probably some Indian people are still watching. So good evening to those. Welcome back to Mr. Worldwide 001. Let's come in for a landing. Ding, landing. Someone's from England. Hello, England. Isn't it like tea time in England right now? It's literally 5 in the afternoon. That's genuinely tea time. Alright, come on. Oh, this is very bad. Okay, what has this landing been again? They're just not getting better. Someone from Honolulu, dude. Crazy. Also, Pakistan is here. Hello, Pakistan. Okay, everybody, that's just been a bad landing. And they just keep getting worse. Can you see? You know the moment, what the hell, when you're running, like, look at this, when your center line isn't even on the center line of the runway. It clearly isn't. What the hell? Look at that. It's literally off center. Great. This is a very, bad flight, if I'm being honest. Let's check this out. I mean, how badly does this go? Probably very badly. Let's check this out. Okay, come on. Maybe not. Alright, that's not gone very well. That's pretty bad. I mean, they're just progressively getting worse. Maybe I should work on this. Maybe this is a problem. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching this stream. Next time I'll fly a plane that doesn't handle like a book that is covered in sesame oil and that you're trying to carry on your head. Thank you.